YouTube. Crazy
Yo, that's
word.
crazy work.
Yeah. What up, YouTube? Big T.O. Heavy Bag TV. Man, if you don't get your goof ass in here and hit the bag. All right, man. Teofimo Lopez. Straight goofball, man. Straight goofball. I don't know. Listen, I don't know him personally, but I can only go off your antics and what you allow the public to see and all. It just screams weirdo, goofball, cornball. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. Love what he does inside the ring, but outside the ring, go. And how do you manage to fumble the Turki Al Sheik bag, man? Everybody and their mama want the Turki Al Sheik bag, bro. This is the money train. Once you get on it, nigga, you stay on it. You strap your seatbelt up and you do what you got to do to stay on that money train. And somehow, some way, you are weird enough to fumble that bag. You know how weird and corny you got to be for somebody from a whole different country who doesn't even have a true understanding of American culture to find you weird and goofy? That's a feat in itself. Now, if you don't know, he took to Twitter yesterday to, in the tweet, call Turki Al Sheik dictator, right? Basically calling him a dick, and it's a play on the word dictator, right? And Turki Al Sheik responded, man. He said, listen, maturity is to realize that most things don't deserve a reaction. And I think that sums up Teofimo Lopez to a great extent, for sure. He's been very immature in several situations in the sport of boxing. Now, I think for him, it's been all antics, but it's been unnecessary antics and very immature antics, to say the least. And everything that's been associated with Teofimo Lopez, for the most part, just hasn't been clean as a whistle. A lot of controversy, a lot of shame. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Teofimo Lopez should be wearing a lot of shame at the end of the day. And it's just enough to where somebody like Turki Al Sheik, who's been around royalty his whole entire life, I think he has an image. His brand has an image that it wants to uphold. And he just doesn't want to deal with the BS at the end of the day when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, man. So he officially just fumbles the Turki Al Sheik bag. And get this, it appeared that they had some sort of agreement done with, of course, he was trying to get the Boots fight. That doesn't work out. It is what it is. But he looked like he had some type of agreement with Devin Haney for a catchweight fight, right? Which Turki Al Sheik would have more than likely been backing. Listen, Turki paid the man reportedly $10 million for the Barbosa fight, your highest payday to date. This is the money drain. You get on the drain and you scrap up and you chill. You know how goofy. Yo, you got to be one weird, goofy nigga to fumble this bag, bro. But they were supposed to have the Devin Haney fight on the table. That doesn't look like it's going to work out if Turki's not backing it. How interested is Devin Haney going to be in it if Turki's not paying for it? Who's going to be willing to fund that fight? And you're not going to get the bag that you would have been getting had Turki been financing it. So if you're Devin, you probably not even interested in that fight anymore. It's going to have to make sense. And these guys have been getting spoiled with these paydays from Turki. But for me, moving forward with Teofimo Lopez, he deserves it all. You deserve the pay cut that you're about to receive. That's for damn sure, especially if Turki's not backing it. We seen him on social media at Mayweather Gym. He just took a photo with Mayweather. He says TBE in the takeover. Imagine that. Maybe he's trying to get in Floyd's good graces, and maybe Floyd would be willing to work with him and put him up. I don't know, man. This whole Teofimo Lopez saga is, man, it's a weird, goofy one at the end of the day. Again, I love the skills that Teofimo Lopez has displayed in the past. I think he's a really talented skill set, two-time lineal champ, all of the accolades, man. It's just, when you're a cornball and you're goofy, it just outshines everything for the most part, man. Listen, money don't unlame you. Skill don't unlame you. He's a lame. All right, man. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts. That's all I got for y'all on this one. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. I'm out of here. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.